see us.
No, I'm probably gonna be like standing back here.
Cool.
Nice.
So, not too much.
Congrats on the job. Man.
Thanks, appreciate
We
it.
are live, by the way.
Right now?
Yeah, right
Oh,
now.
nice.
So,
hey,
there's nobody there. But
oh, sweet.
I'm sure
Yeah,
watch it afterwards. So, welcome back.
thanks, appreciate it. What are you making?
What's that?
What are you making?
I don't know. I just put a new espresso blend in
Nice,
that I'm kind of messing with a little bit.
nice,
So, try that out. Make some Spro.
sweet.
Make some lattes. Turn the temperature down here because it's a little warm.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we'll have a little latte art throw down.
Ah, okay, right on. It's been a while, but
Yeah, me too. I can make a really nice cloud.
yeah, right. Pretty sure I'm right there with you. We'll see.
We'll have epic cloud latte art throw down. Let me turn the AC down. All right. See.
Nice.
Beautiful. Let me see if I just, like, literally just put this in it, so I'm not 100% sure we're dialed in. So I'm going to check.
Find out pretty
Sure,
soon.
find out real quick. We're dialed in. We'll see.
What is it then? Just put on.
So I've got a little Brazil. I've got some of our Honduras. And I've got some vodka.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little deeper, not a lot of real bright fruity stuff going on there. Some deeper, maybe some nutty notes from the Honduras. We'll see.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What is it normally?
Normally it's just Honduras and Sumatra.
Okay.
Got the Brazil in there.
Yeah.
A little bit of the Guatemala. That's what it
Nice.
is. Did I say Guatemala?
No.
Okay. So I lied. And I really haven't, I'm just going with my normal recipe, which is 2-1.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah.
What
I know what you're saying.
2 parts coffee to 1 part water. It's really
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Stand the spoon up I feel like my back is to the whole thing.
No.
I feel like it's really dark.
It is a little dark.
It is a little dark. The bad. I usually do it over there.
But you want
This
this?
is a bad section of the shop.
Sure.
It's dark and dank over here.
Dank. Dark and dank.
Have you had your coffee?
I have not.
So you were counting on me.
I was counting on it. Figured I could get by with, coming to a coffee roaster.
All right. Yeah. You figured you walk in the coffee shop.
Right.
We're gonna have coffee. I'm literally standing over this machine and sweating right now.
I know. It's hot. I'm hot too. It's okay. It's nice.
Grinders. Let's take this grind level.
Mm-hmm. Is it right at 20?
20.
Nice. Easy.
I got too much out of it, but
What kind of grinder is this?
measure.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a nice tool. Yours is fantastic. Works great. All right.
So we're through screwing around. Yeah. So today we've got Jake Sterling in the shop. Say hi, Jake.
Hey guys.
No, I said hey, Jake. Say hey, Jake.
Hey Jake.
Thank you. There you go. That works.
That works.
Jake Sterling has been out at Spring Arbor University in Michigan. Just graduated, and you graduated with a degree in what?
Marketing.
Marketing.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So did you send out a whole bunch of GDPR policy updates?
No.
No.
None of that. No. Not yet, at least.
Not yet, at least. Okay, that's not too bad for a first shot.
Mm-hmm.
I could work with that. That'll be nice in milk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That'll be better in milk than it is right here. I think it's a little bit flat.
Mm-hmm.
So we're experimenting with a new espresso blend. I just threw it together. A little Brazil in there, a little bit of Honduras, a little bit of Sumatra, I think is what I got. I don't think I did any in Guatemala. I need to write these things down. So I don't write them.
Probably.
I don't write them down, and then I go, "What did I do?" And that's bad. That's bad. But Jake's a coffee nerd to some degree.
Somewhat.
You were pretty involved in Sacred Grounds.
Yeah.
Tell me what you did out there, as if I don't know.
Right. Started out as just a barista.
Let's talk
Let me
about
rephrase that
phrase. Just a barista.
Started out as a barista. Okay. Yeah.
Started out as one of the most important people in the shop.
Right. Barista. Right. Make the world go around.
Yeah.
But barista 2 years ago.
What's that? If I give you a hard time?
No, please.
Today? Okay. Good.
Oh,
no, about
I thought you were gonna
thing. No,
give me another bite.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
All right. The next thing I'll say,
you'll
just
I will. Yeah. But that's me.
Man.
That's the way I do.
I love that. I respect it. No. Yeah, barista, then assistant manager for the past year and a half.
Nice.
Probably like a year.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Sweet.
That's fun. I just handled coffee and marketing.
Yeah.
And then I had a co-assistant manager who handled all the nitty-gritty number stuff that she was better at me. Than me, yeah.
She did a lot of the design work and stuff like that too. Was that her?
We had someone else do that.
Okay.
And she was fantastic.
Yeah. You guys had some.
We had a good team.
Super talented.
There's still a good team there.
Still a good team there.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to next year.
Maybe better. Let them go.
I wasn't going to say that. You brought that up yourself, man. All right. You know, that's that cool. That was really kind of good. So, but you've done some other coffee stuff too around town, right? You kind of tell us a little bit about your journey in coffee.
For sure. So a couple of years back, maybe like 3 years, really got into like just pour overs. That was like the start. And then River City Roasters, now Five Oak.
Yeah.
They took me on for a summer.
Tyler.
So 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Shouts to Tyler, Beth, all of them. Love them.
Tyler, Beth, Eric.
Right. Oh, but
cool team.
Yeah, so red team. But they hired me on 2 years ago, trained me. Like, that was my start, foot in the door.
Sweet.
Had a blast.
Yeah.
And then worked for you.
You were just a barista over there, right?
Yeah. Just a barista. Just a barista. I had no like the whole team was so much better than me. Like at all their duties.
Yeah, you learned it.
But I was they trained me. Yeah, right. I did.
Were you doing? I mean, did they have you start out probably on what, register or something? And work your way up.
Register, and then couldn't be on bar until I could throw a heart.
Okay.
So that was good.
Yeah. How long did it take you between? Could you get anywhere close to throwing a heart when you were first starting?
No. Yeah. No.
So how long did it, from when you started there, let's say you first started practicing, to where you maybe first felt like you could put down
maybe
like solid heart and a latte?
Maybe like a week and a half.
Okay.
So, but I was working closing shifts. So near the end, all I would do was like practice. So it was a lot of fun.
The fun part.
Yeah.
Closing shift should be renamed the practice shift.
You're right. I know. Like all the closing duties, sure, but like you get like a good hour of just training.
Yeah, which is kind of sweet. So so you're probably looking at 8 to 10 hours, would you say, of solid training just to get from nowhere to doing a hard?
Yeah, probably. That's a good number.
8 to 10 hours before he could pour a heart. Okay.
Yeah.
Those of you who have been in our class and struggled frothing milk and learning how to pour a latte art and stuff like that, just for the very first step, 8 to 10 hours solid before you can throw a heart. So
yeah.
it's it's an easy, once you get it down, it's easy,
right.
but and hopefully when you're doing it for customers, it looks super easy,
right.
but it's really not easy.
You're right.
There is a bit of a trick.
You're right.
So, and there are guys that dedicate their lives to it.
For sure.
Pretty fantastic. Yeah. Better than I do.
Me too.
Because I can barely do a heart.
Yeah. Well,
so, but we've already addressed that.
That's all right. Clouds look cooler.
They do. They look
maybe.
No. They
okay. Yeah. It was a good try. You're right. That is pretty.
All right. So I'm gonna make a little cortado action here.
Nice.
Okay with that?
Absolutely. Love that.
Stop and take a. We'll be well caffeinated by the time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You'll be sweating by the end of this.
I'm gonna be sweating by the end of this.
That's right.
I get to do some roaster training. I get to so it's
nice.
Screaming hot here today, and I get to fire up a 450 degree machine. So yeah, that'll be great.
Are you sure it's gonna be great?
Hey man, I make coffee. It's always great.
For sure. Right. So you're training someone on roasting?
Yeah, we got a couple of guys. I got to go out and do a seminar with Scott Rail.
Nice. Yeah. Sure.
Learned a whole bunch of new stuff and kind of going to start implementing that, figuring that stuff out. So,
this was good when it cooled down, by the way.
Yeah, it cools down pretty good. There's a huge difference between when it's hot and when it cools down.
Isn't that fun?
I know, it's awesome.
Is cortado your go-to?
Actually, latte tends to be my go-to.
Sure.
No, I love my cortado. Just for a sec.
Right. Can't wait. Can't wait to watch you pour up.
My back's to the camera the entire time. Isn't that like a,
not the entire time. Just now. I just stick a sign on your back. Every time you turn around.
Kick me or something like that, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
My wife always says that guys are pretty much 13 years old forever.
You're right.
Yeah, there's truth.
You're right. To a certain degree. Nice milk.
My milk is always kind of overly frothy first thing. My first one in the morning is just a little thick.
Huh.
So, yeah, see how thick that's coming out?
Yeah.
How's that?
Beautiful.
No, it's that's absolutely terrible.
Well,
it's my first pour of the morning, so just go ahead and make one.
Really? Oh man. Let's see. How do you work this thing?
Oh. So, it's the same machine they got over there.
It's not.
No, yeah, it is. So I've got this one programmed for a double shot.
Okay.
There's your hot water on and off.
Nice.
And this should be 20 grams.
Should be 20
and
grams.
that's a 20-gram basket.
Okay. This one.
That one.
What's on that?
Woo! You want a big picture? You want a little picture or a big picture?
I don't know. I haven't.
The other thing is there's a lot of play. No. There's a lot of play at the beginning of the knob, so you gotta mess with it a little bit. All right, that sits really well in milk, I gotta say.
Yeah.
That play. I'm kind of digging this. No pressure. No one watching.
Right. All right. Where's a picture?
That one.
Sweet. You got milk?
Got milk.
Got milk?
Got milk? Hey, that would be a great advertising campaign. You're a marketing guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Get on that.
Got milk. It's got a ring to it.
It's just a question.
This one you said?
Yes.
No?
That one. That one.
Is this same rag?
Yeah. That's.
Will do.
Get this one. That'll do.
Oh man, let's see.
See how he's concerned about which rags he's using? And see how he cleans off the steam wand right when he's done?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Probably not on the phone. Let's see. Oh man.
Dude, you're shaking.
I know.
You're nervous. Look at you going for the tulip.
Why am I shaking so much, bro? Jeez.
Dude,
that's what happens when you don't have
infinitely
water.
better than what I did, but
Look at me, man.
you are. You're a mess.
I know. I need breakfast. All right.
Have you not had breakfast yet? And you're drinking all this? And
I know. It's going to be bad.
Nice job, though, man. You definitely frothed better than I did. It was fantastic.
Man. Well, if I can strike through without shaking.
You're good.
Hey, go ahead.
It's a nice looking product.
Thanks. Nice. Oh. Well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cheers. Since I'm already done.
There it is.
Nice.
Thanks.
So we talked a little bit about how you got started in coffee.
Yeah.
What's your go-to drink?
Black coffee.
Really, black coffee?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But if I'll go like,
what do you tend to go for? You go centrals? You go through for Africans?
Yeah, probably Africans mostly.
Yeah.
Like stick to Ethiopians.
Yeah.
But like that Yurg.
The Yurga chef?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, there you go. I had to pay you to say that. I know.
Yeah, right. Except you did. We're drinking that Gucci right now. It's pretty good.
The Gucci's pretty good. I'm digging that one.
Right.
So that'll be good. And then we've got a couple of other Ethiopians on the way in.
Nice.
That are going to be amazing.
Really?
Had a chance to cut those some samples of them. So
Love that.
super stoked about that.
Love that.
Love what guys at Dominion that import that stuff are freaking fantastic. Yeah, Dominion Coffee. They're the ones that we get our Ethiopians from.
Okay.
And they're the for-profit branch of the New Covenant Foundation.
Okay.
Which is a cool story because they're a church planting and medical missions organization in Ethiopia.
Nice.
So they do. They got a couple hospitals that they do. Mike Stem is a fantastic guy who kind of started the whole thing.
Okay.
He mainly deals with coffee right now. But the way they finance their operations in Ethiopia is through working with farmers, finding some fantastic coffees and selling coffee to them. So
Sweet.
they do some great work. So
That's awesome.
Love doing their stuff and watching their videos and stuff like that. So very cool stuff.
Yeah.
So just black coffee. Do like
Black
what
coffee.
do you do at home? What do you do for your go-to at home? How
Right
do you
now,
make your coffee?
I'm brewing that Gucci
Mhm.
V60.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your pretty much your coffee setup at home? Tell us a
yeah,
little about
V60.
your rig at home.
Man, I geek out to this stuff. So I bought like way
This
too
is
much
why
stuff.
he's here.
So
I geek out over this stuff. We're all
Right.
about that, man.
I've got a Clever sitting there I haven't used in a while.
Yeah. I
but
have one over here too. I can't seem to get it. I haven't spent enough time with it to get it really dialed in.
yeah, that's how it
That's
is.
the whole
Like I bought it, I'm like, oh, it's pretty neat, and then I didn't spend time.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know it's going to make great coffee when I get it
Right.
figured out. But
Yep.
I just haven't figured it out.
Mhm.
So I got to spend.
I'm right there with you. Right. And then, so what I normally use is just V60, Kalita.
Okay.
Sometimes, and then Chemex if I have like buddies over or something.
What kind of grinder you got?
An Encore.
Oh,
still.
Rod's Encore.
Yeah.
I like that. That's my whole grinder.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
It does great for my Chemex every morning. It's fantastic.
I've had it, yeah. But I've had it for like, it's got to be 4 years now, 3 years. So the burrs are trying, like, they're working, but.
Yeah, you might need to up the burrs on that thing a little bit. Swap them out.
I should like talk to a guy about that.
You might want to talk to a guy. I got a guy.
You got a guy? All right.
Get you some new burrs.
Sort that out.
We'll sort that out, right? You say a couple more nice things about my coffee. And I'll...
Is that how that works?
That's how that works, right? Yeah. That's how that works. So, what's your go-to recipe on the V60?
Right now I'm brewing. Well, so it changes.
Okay.
But right now I'm 22 grams of coffee.
Okay.
To 325.
22 to 325.
Yep. And then if I want a bigger cup, 27 to 400.
Okay. That's about the same thing. And how do you set? Where's your grinder set at?
I
go pretty stinking fine on mine. It's like it's like at about a 10, about a 12.
No way.
12 or 13. Yeah.
Wow. I'm at like 18.
Okay. So you're a little
That's pretty fine.
It is pretty fine.
Huh.
It is pretty fine.
Good for you.
It is.
Love that.
It's amazing. They're all different. I can go. I bring the Encore in here all the time, and they're all just a little bit different.
Right.
And then I found that mine. So mine is sitting in my kitchen right next to the window over the sink.
Sure.
So on the kitchen counter, window over the sink. And I found, weirdly enough, we leave the kitchen window open at night, and if it's a cool night, I come in and it grinds completely different because there's so much cold air. The burrs expand and stuff like that. And it'll be different by, say, I don't know, my Chemex in the morning when I make my Chemex. I usually have it set so that it's brewing within like between 5:15 and 5:30 by the time for the whole Chemex.
Yeah.
And I brew. I'm doing 60 grams in and 900 grams out, so it's a big Chemex.
Sure.
But then it can waver by like 15 or 20, 30 seconds depending on the temperature in the house.
That's cool.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
The other thing we notice is we'll do the Encore because we make Chemexes at the farmers markets, and between when we start off at 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning, when it's nice and cool outside, and then the sun comes over and it's beating right down on you, and it's like screaming hot in the booth at around 10:30 or 11 o'clock, and it grinds completely different. And you can really tell the difference because you're sitting there, you're brewing all day, you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you start to see the times creep up on them.
That's so interesting.
It is pretty cool. I mean, it's just natural. It's any grind. It's not the rods or anything. Any grind.
I just think
it's pretty interesting when they're doing that much in a row.
Yeah.
The way that happens. So.
And then if it starts to change on you, that's kind of I mean, you can adjust.
Well, I mean, but we're outside too,
right?
So not many people run an outdoor cafe. I mean, some people.
It's a whole nother.
It's interesting how much you got to keep an eye on that. And if it was espresso that we were doing out there, we've taken our mobile espresso cart outdoors sometimes. That can be that can be a challenge in a lot of ways.
Oh, I believe it. Are they out right now?
Depending on the weather. No, not out right now.
Gotcha.
They'll start in another couple of weeks.
Sweet.
So I got to get through graduation.
Yeah. Oh, that's a thing.
So that's a thing. But anyway.
Sweet.
So
that's good.
All right, man. I think it's throwdown time.
Oh man! All right,
impromptu latte art throwdown. We'll move this over here. All right.
I'm gonna grab a cup of water. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
So I'm not like shaking.
All right. So here's the deal. We're each gonna pour a latte.
Yep.
You got these mugs, right? You can't block me from the grinder.
Okay.
And I won't block you from the pitcher, Windsor.
Sounds good.
And we'll get a couple of shots. Let's see, you left the puck.
Oh, I left the puck.
Was that you?
It was me.
That was you.
It was me.
You know, I have a rule sometimes, and I break it all the time. I tell people, if you leave the puck in there, you got to take a bite out of the puck.
I don't want to do that.
And it's amazing how many pucks I've hit.
Yeah. You actually.
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding.
And you would think that I would learn after chomping on a couple of pucks.
Sure.
Because I don't like to leave them in there, but
yeah,
I still do it. All right, so there's. You want that pitcher?
Sure.
Or do you want a little pitcher?
I can take this. It's just fine.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I'll take this one.
You got milk somewhere?
Cool.
Nice. What size cup is that?
I do the same one.
Oh, yeah.
It's an 8-ounce cup.
Let me put this down so we can see what's going on over here. I'm going to reach in.
Yeah. I'll wait for you. How about that?
Fair. What? Water like shot way over there.
Oh! Did I? Oh, I don't think they can see it. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. I could have sworn I had it covered.
It wasn't you, it was me.
Oh, it was
here. Yeah, it was this
Oh, Eric.
thing. I know,
Man.
That's the way to throw downs. I just try and get in your head, right?
That's right.
All right.
All right.
It's been a long time since I've used this group.
Yeah.
I tend to go to that one over there. Let's see if it
We'll
does.
just turn it on. We'll just have.
You just turned it on.
Oh, there we go.
You must have hit it twice or something. You did a manual pre-infusion there.
Yeah, that's right. It was me
All
too. All right. That's man,
Dude, I just got a heart. That's it. Look at this. Yeah. Mine. Jake's. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. There's the winner right there, man. Yeah, that's got the tulip going.
cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You need to do a virtual latte art throwdown
Dude, get me in on
sometime. That would be kind of cool.
that. I would like.
I got to figure out how that would work.
Yeah.
Like post on Insta,
Yeah,
something like that. Have to do
that's like
multiple things. That's getting to be a thing.
a good thing
We can
going.
make that happen.
Don't worry about your puck. Wouldn't want you to eat it.
No, you wouldn't want me to have to like talk or something like that.
I think that's hilarious. Oh, man. Oof. We're gonna be well caffeinated, my friend.
We're going to be well caffeinated today.
Well caffeinated.
Well,
I can't believe that happened.
This is all decaf. Did I not?
Is it actually?
No, it's not.
I was gonna say, what are you doing with yourself? It's all decaf. Oh man. Woo.
All right, so that blend is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I think in
that's
the winter there.
Yeah, that's just some shops.
All right, man. So
Nice.
what's your now? You got to tell me what's your plan. You just graduated from Spring Arbor.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Going back to Spring Arbor.
Going back to Spring Arbor.
Yeah, working as I know, cook for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going back working as an admissions rep. So really excited about it.
Sweet.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That'll be
Actually,
fun.
yeah, it'll be fun.
That'll be a lot of fun.
That starts in 2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks. A week.
A week.
A week. I leave in 8 days.
Yeah. You better go get yourself a suit, boy.
I know. Gotta buy some big boy clothes. Yeah.
Adulting.
I know. It's
fun,
crazy.
Man. It's fun. I started my own business so that I don't have to wear big boy clothes. Right?
That's a power move.
I'm the boss.
I love that. What's big boy clothes?
Yeah, that's right. Will you be involved in the cafe at all, aside from being a customer?
I will be a customer, but I don't know if I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know like what my schedule looks like. I don't know how my hours are like.
Because you're going to be like, well, you're going to be traveling, right?
A lot. Yeah.
A lot
in the fall.
Around. Just around Michigan area,
so
or all over the place?
It's not like set in place yet, but I think Grand Rapids area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's some legit coffee happening.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
You can go. You get some stuff mapped out. Plus, you're not, I mean, let's admit, aside from Spring Arbor is a great place, but Sacred Grounds is about the best coffee in that whole area.
You're right.
In the whole Spring Arbor, Jackson area.
You're right.
Until you get into.
But we have Big B.
And until you, I don't like to mock others.
Sorry, because I don't. Yeah, sure.
Until you get actually out to, well, you do have Ann Arbor. I mean, there's some cool places in
Ann Arbor's sweet. Lansing,
nice
even. Strange Matter. I
have not gotten up to Lansing to do coffee, so I've been out to Ann Arbor, done a couple of shops there.
So there's 2 Strange Matter locations right
Plymouth,
now.
I've done some stuff. There's a couple of nice shops in Plymouth.
Espresso Elevado, is that out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan, I don't know if you remember Ryan. He works at Sacred Grounds, but he's working there now.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of, in a previous life, I used to do a lot of work in Livonia.
Oh, yeah?
And Espresso Elevado was my go-to.
Really?
Every chance I got when I was out there, I would drive from Livonia down to Plymouth, get my espresso, and that was my day.
Never been.
It's a nice shop.
Is it?
They do a great job.
They have good coffee. They have better coffee.
They do a good job. So.
Sweet. Yeah, there's shops out there.
Yeah. So, and you'll be traveling, so you get to a bunch of different shops.
Yeah.
So you're going to stay. You're going to keep up with your coffee, though.
For sure.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
What am I going to do without coffee? Here's the thing. Now that I'm not working at Sacred Grounds, I have to pay for my coffee.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's
tough. Yeah.
So a part of my business plan was like, I don't have to buy my own coffee.
Yeah, that's pretty much, Fair play.
Look, I'm profitable because I'm not buying my own coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Yeah, that's the way it works. Yeah, that's kind of rough when you got to walk into a shop and, the other thing, I go around and I like to visit all my wholesale customers. Sure. You walk in and they make you a cup of coffee. It's fantastic. Nice. It's great. I never buy it, but when you walk into the shop and all of a sudden you got to pay for something. Oh wait, I forgot what this is like. Yeah,
exactly. Oh, it's coming, man. Oh man,
it's a line item in the budget, man.
Yeah, I love it. I know. Hopefully, I worked with all those people, so maybe they'll give me their free drink.
No, you gotta leave something in the tip jar.
Of course.
To make it worthwhile.
You have to. Yeah, of course. But I'm not expecting any of that. I know that I'm going to have to pay for my coffee now. That's rough. That's okay. That goes on.
Awesome. Well, nice throwdown, man.
Yeah, it was fun.
We'll definitely keep making good coffee. And I'm kind of excited about this blend. I think it's the Brazil, man. The Brazil
it balances
lends
out
a sweetness to it that's kind of nice. So it sits well in milk. So we're going to experiment with that a little bit. For sure. Kind of get that tweaked a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. All right. Guys, thanks for being there. Jake Sterling. We'll talk to you later. Bye.